Hi everyone, welcome to Pawpaw's Workshop. Today I got a little special treat for you. Recently a company reached out to me to be able to do a review on their light kit that you can mount on your truck, your ATV, or really just about anywhere. And it's these lights right here. Great little LED lights, and I wanted to be able to do a review for you and show you how they work. So let's get started. Okay, let's start by opening the box and see what's in it. We'll take out the packing. And this is the light itself. And it comes with two in the kit. I'll set that one off to the side. It's also got two nuts back here already in, so it makes mounting a lot easier. And then these are the fins that help to be able to transfer the heat away. Here's a screenshot from the Amazon website showing the cooling fins. And here's a screenshot showing that they are a waterproof all-weather. And let's see what else we have. We've got the mounting brackets for each one, of course with the screws, and they provide the Allen wrench, so that's good. And of course we've got the wiring harness itself. And we've also got some clips, because we are going to need those to be able to attach to the ends of the connections. In this packet also, they have some additional fuses as well. So that means there's going to be an inline fuse, I'm sure. And yeah, there we go. That's going to be the pod for the fuse. Let me open that up. And there we go, that's the fuse. That's a 30 amp fuse. Okay. So if we look at this, this is the part that will actually connect to our power source. And of course we have this 12 volt 40 amp for the LED light bar, and hopefully you can see that in the camera. And then we've got all the wiring. I'll actually measure this out and see how much we have. And then this is where we'll connect one of the lights. And then we have another one so that you can have them separated so you can connect the other one. The other thing that we have is a switch so that you can turn it off and on. And it has the double stick tape on it so you can mount this switch anywhere that you want. So it's a complete package. Oh, and they actually give you some zip ties as well. So this is a very complete package. One of the things I want to be able to show you up close is you have the LEDs across the top and the bottom, and you actually have a single row of LEDs in the center. And if you look at it just right, based on the reflection, it looks like there's 3 rows, but it's actually not. It's just one single row, and depending on how you rotate it, you can see the actual one row, or if you rotate it a little bit more, you get the reflection and it looks like there's 3. So keep that in mind when you're ordering. And you'll see in a moment when we test these lights These are plenty bright. The other thing I wanted to do is show you the screenshot from the Amazon website. It has been updated, so it just shows the single bar. Now the next thing I want to do, it says in the description this is a 7-inch light. So if we measure this, if I measure going this direction, the overall length is 6.5 inches. If I measure just the light lens itself, it's going to be 5 3/8. But as so often when you're dealing with electronics, to be able to get the actual measurement that's being advertised, you have to actually measure diagonally. And if you measure diagonally, that's where you're going to get the 7 inches. This is tapered on each of the 4 sides. If this unit was actually square and these continued on to the point out here, then when you measure on the diagonal at that point connecting to the other point, you would have 7 inches. So that's where that's coming from. So just be aware of the actual dimensions if you have a specific purpose in mind on where you want to mount these. And here's a screenshot of the actual measurements on the Amazon site. The next thing that I want to do is go ahead and mount the brackets onto the back. And the first thing that you have to do is just take the bolt and drop that in place. Because once you get this bracket on, you wouldn't be able to put that in. Then we're just going to flip this over and put this right down here. And then I'm going to grab the small nut with the washer, and we're just going to slip that in there. Now we're going to do this for the other side. Slip that washer on there. Slip that right in and screw it in. I'm going to keep it loose right now, but what's nice is it gives you the opportunity to be able to rotate this somewhat. And having that ability to be able to rotate it is a nice feature. So I'm going to go ahead and just snug that up a little bit right now. There we go. I'm not going to tighten it real tight right now though. So that one's set. And we'll do the other one real quick too. I'll go ahead and put the washers on. And drop that bolt into place. There we go. And then we'll flip that over. We'll put that where it needs to be, right there, to catch that first nut. And we'll slide that over just a hair to catch the other nut. There we go. I do want to have that centered. And we'll make final adjustments later, but that's real close from where it needs to be. And I'll just snug that up as well. Okay, so this part's done. So next is just find a place that we want to be able to mount it. Now the first impression of having the lights on is absolutely amazing. It actually takes the night and turn it into daylight. This is awesome. Now it does have a hot spot in the lights, but actually from my viewpoint that's a good thing. Now I tried to take a picture without the lights on and it was nothing but solid black. So this is really showing you just going from an absolutely totally dark yard to having these lights on, making it very, very bright, and you just easily could work out here doing anything that you needed it to do. Now, rather than mounting my lights onto a vehicle, I've chosen to set them up as a work light. And to me, I can get a lot more use out of them using it as a work light and as an emergency light. I'm extremely happy with these lights, and I think they are an excellent value for the money. I'm going to put a link to the website in my affiliate link so that you can purchase these, and I also have a code that I'm going to include for 20% off. So that is going to be valid through the end of May of 2019. So please order now, get these lights. I think you'll be very, very pleased with them. Again, the coupon code is in the link below, as well as the link to be able to purchase these through Amazon. Again, these are fantastic. I'm extremely happy with them. Hi everyone, thank you for watching my video today. If you like the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and the little bell next to it so you'll be notified on the different videos that I upload. Also, check out the videos over here to be able to stay up to date on the happenings in my shop. So again, thank you for watching my videos.